Who is Deborah James and what were her cancer symptoms? Deborah James was made a dame following her tireless fundraising efforts as she faces terminal cancer, supported by her husband and 2 children. Dame Deborah James revealed she had moved to hospice at home care last month to treat her terminal bowel cancer. She was awarded a damehood for her inspirational work just days later. Speaking after meeting the campaigner, Prince William said, "First was very honored to be able to speak to her, it felt like a very personal family moment. It was a glorious day as well." After years of battling cancer, Dame Deborah announced in May 2022 that her body just couldn't continue anymore. And she was in her final stages of life. Just 48 hours after the post, over £3 million had been raised for her Bowel Babe Fund. Her work raising awareness of bowel cancer and tireless fundraising in the face of death has received widespread praise. As she put it, "She made bowel cancer sexy," Prince William joked. Who is Deborah James? Deborah is a journalist, podcast host and charity campaigner from London. After being diagnosed with bowel cancer, she went on to host You, Me and the Big C podcast on BBC Radio 5, documenting her struggles with the illness. Before entering the media, she was a deputy head teacher specialising in computer science and e-learning at Salesian School, Chertsey. She then moved to Matthew Arnold School in Staines-upon-Thames where she worked until her diagnosis. Deborah is married to Sebastian Bowen and together they have 2 young children. What were Deborah James' symptoms? Writing for Bowel Cancer UK, she explains what led to her diagnosis and what symptoms she experienced. "If only for once someone believed me earlier that I wasn't crying wolf. When in my normal nervous GP question time I tell the doctor, I think I have bowel cancer. Actually laughed it, not once but 3 times over the course of 6 months."